recording? Yes, it is. All right, thank you for joining me today. As with other videos a part of this series, I'll be reading a paragraph to you, and embedded within this paragraph are errors related to punctuation, spelling, in some cases grammar and syntax. So just keep that in mind. After I've read it to you, I'll step out of frame and have you pause the video to make corrections independently, after of course you've read it on your own. And then please resume the video so that we can correct them together, or this together. Ideally, your corrections will align with my own. Of course, if they don't, or if you have ideas to enhance or improve the paragraph, by all means, please use the comment section below to identify those. For now, I'll go ahead and, as I mentioned, read the paragraph to you. It starts with, so what does the word quote, solstice mean? It is a Latin word that means, quote, the sun stood still. During the summer and winter solstices, the sun appears to rise and set at almost exactly the same places that it has in previous years. This makes it easy to predict when the seasons will change and what kind of weather to expect. Many people spend the summer solstice, the longest day of the year, enjoying the warm sunshine with a day on the beach and a bonfire. All right, as I mentioned, I'm going to go ahead and ask that you pause the video and resume when you are ready to correct. Alrighty, I am moving and shaking, so let's go ahead and jump in. Here, starting at the beginning, looks like we've begun with a capital, so we're good to go. So, what does the word, quote, solstice mean? Here, I can tell that this should be an interrogative sentence, as it's asking for that operative word what, in this case, the clarification of solstices. So what does the word, quote, solstice mean? I should end with a question mark, which means the next sentence is starting anew. As such, should begin with a capital. So it is a Latin word, Latin being a proper noun. Latin should be capitalized, a Latin word that means, comma, the sun stood still, end quote, period. During the summer and winter solstices, comma, the sun appears to rise and set at almost exactly the same places that it has in previous years, period. New sentence, please capitalize that letter T in this. This makes it easy to predict when the seasons will change and what kind of weather. This is a homophone, meaning it sounds similar to the word I intend to use. However, it's not the appropriate word. Weather is like asking you to make a decision or distinguish between something. Instead, we're looking for the weather that refers to the atmosphere or the temperature, right? Or the climate, excuse me. So it should be written W-E-A-T-H-E-R. Weather to expect, will change and what kind of weather to expect, period. We've concluded our thought. Next sentence starts with a capital. Many people spend the summer solstice, comma, the longest day of the year, comma, so that's or a positive. It's telling us more about the summer solstice, the longest day of the year, enjoying the warm sunshine with a day on the beach and a bonfire. Perfect. Looks like we are good to go. As I mentioned, if you found better edits or other ways to modify this sentence, perhaps additions or deletions, please include those in the comment section below. If you found this helpful, I would very much appreciate a like. And of course, if you haven't, please subscribe. It would help me out a lot. All right, thank you for joining me.